So I've still been working on this Godot plugin, right? Let's go to my player node. This is a custom node called ARPG Player. It's done through my add-on right here, Action RPG Kit. In the inspector here, in our ARPG Player, this little section right here, you can see I have all these spots set up where I can set up my sprite information for the player, what collision layer it's on, and then in gameplay you can toggle stats. That way you can make a Zelda styled game instead of a more traditional action RPG if you want to. There's options. You have all your input options here where you can set up your input names, your status effect stuff, all kinds of stuff is in here. There are similar nodes for enemies where I can just set all that stuff up in the inspector. I even have a stat block thing I can modify, so I can fine tune every little aspect of each enemy that I want to implement. I have the same for NPCs. I can set up dialogue, all that. I also have a comprehensive skill system and inventory system. This is it in action. And again, all this stuff is baked into the plugin, right? I don't have to do anything but drag and drop the nodes that I want and then set everything up in their inspector. For the chest, I'm gonna get that. I got some stuff. Let's go here to my inventory. Go to my equipment tab. You can see that every piece of equipment has skills attached to it. That's how the skill system works, just out of the box. I mean, you can change it if you want, but this is the system I'm going for. So that's what I'm going for. So you can also change around which your hotbar in your equipment menu. But everything is baked in. I'll go here in a second to show you how items and stuff are set up, because that's really where the magic of this plugin is, in my opinion. Yeah, NPC dialogue works. This is Cumbag. Yeah, I'm 12, what can I say? There's even baked in enemy AI in combat. So I'll let this guy hit me. Boom, I've been hit. Boom, I've been hit. Now I'll hit him. Use a skill. I didn't put a cooldown for the 2 skill, so I can just repeatedly spam it. It's a projectile. It shoots. It's called Quick Shot. There's also this. It's Whirlwind. Woo! It's AoE, but it has a cooldown. Get off of me. Sometimes the enemies get stuck to you. There are little things I need to fix, but I'm going for core functionality at the moment. And so far, core functionality is really there. I'm really happy with it. Hold on, I'm gonna go to my stats because I'm level 99 because the save files are fucky, but I'm working on it. I'm just gonna dump all my points into int, so my magic damage is way higher. That'll work. Then I'm gonna do this right here. Boom! Oh, why didn't that work? There we go. Yeah, there's still some bugs, I'm stuck red, whatever, it's minor. I'm going again for core functionality. I want everything to function and work for the most part, the little bugs, whatever. But that's the actual game itself. Let's go to the fun stuff. This is the RPG database. Let's go to new, then you hit load. This is where you set up all your items and stuff, right? So in this pane on the actual thing, I have my items tab, I have my equipments tab, and I have my skills tab. So I can set up here, I press the plus, let me make a new item. Item to antidote. Now let's just do better potion. Actually, it's IO2 better potion. It's a potion, but better. Restores 50 HP. Then in this, I can click is consumable. I have all this stuff right here. I can do heal HP 50. Then over here, I have a bunch of icons. Let me find one that will suffice. I just need a bottle. That'll work. And then I save. And that's an item setup. It's the same thing for equipment. You can just assign skills on equipment from this menu right here. But the real cool one is the skill menu itself, right? Because, like, let's look at my passives real quick. My passive skills, it's a passive, you know? It's gonna be triggered by different things. But here, like, you can have it always on, so it's a flat stat increase. Or you can have it triggered. With the trigger events, you see here there's different takes on kill, on take damage, on deal damage, on melee, on skill cast, on health below, every n seconds. And there's a variety of effects. So I can make all kinds of unique skills and things with passives, and active skills too. Because, like, this is a basic active skill. This is just skill slash, or power slash, heavy slash in front of you. It's real basic stuff. You have action type, AoE, trap, hit scan. You have options. You can basically make your own skills and really have a lot of customization into how they behave and what they do. And it's all done through a GUI, right? Because this is just a database file. I could actually load it and go to it. Where is it? Database.tres. Like, I could open this in my Explorer. Then I can open it with Notepad. And, like, I could go through and do all of this just like this. It's basically just a Lua file. It's not Lua, it's a Tress, but, like, it's the same idea. But I would have to type it all line by line, and that's a pain in the ass when I can just have a nice little database manager GUI set up. This is heavily inspired by RPG Maker's database system, honestly. It's I wanted it to be as simple and drag and drop as possible. That way I can just really have a good system to streamline adding content. I just want a really good flow for the little project I have planned in my head. And so far this plugin is honestly awesome. I'm a big fan of what I've done here so far. To a point where, like, I might even, like, share it with people. I might make it like a public thing, because I see a lot of really streamlined use case for this, and it's customizable, right? It's GD script. If you don't like some of the functionality, all you have to do is go into here, and then, hey, look, I can edit every individual line of code in every individual file. That's the beauty of it being a Godot plugin. You have total customizability over how it functions, so if it doesn't work quite how you want, make it work that way. But yeah, no, that's what I've been really focusing on and trying to fine tune, and so far it's been fairly successful. I'm pretty happy with what I've done so far.